Here we are. Whew. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 216. Back with episode 216. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 216. Back with episode 216. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 216 to come chill with you, boy. Back with episode 216 to come chill with you, boy. Anyways, guys, before we get into it, guys, I have to reiterate this every stream. I have to reiterate this every stream. Every time I'm doing these, guys. I have to reiterate this. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or trip over my words, I've got a speech impediment. That's why I stutter. That's why I trip over my words. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So yeah. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So I've got all my stuff organized, right? I've got all my gaming stuff organized, and I've got all the music stuff organized. I've got all my gaming stuff organized and all my music stuff organized. If you want to check it out, I've got all of it organized into proper playlists. So guys, what do we talk about here on the channel? We talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, etc., etc. Also, guys, I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. I'm still working on everything, guys. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Evelyn itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai Gunslinger if you guys as well. However, all that stuff takes time. All the story stuff, all the writing, all the books, all that stuff takes time. Anyways, guys, let's finally take a look at chat here just for 1 second. Let's just take a look at chat here just for a second. Hello, gamer. Hello. What's up, buddy? What's up? What's up, gamer? What's up? What's up, MC? What's up? How you doing, MC? How you doing? But yeah, it's fine, guys. It's fine. You're fine, guys. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, I got an hour to kill. It's what I want to talk about. It's what I want to talk about. What's up, Star Wars? And we got two of you. In chat. We've got 2 of you in chat. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. You needed a timeout. But yeah, guys. What's up, guys? How you doing? I mean, I got an hour to kill. So what do y'all want to talk about? I just I don't know what to do for tonight's either. I don't know what to do for tonight's stream either. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm still working. I'm still very, very busy with everything, like the projects and the books and the stories and all that is coming. It's just taking time, guys. It's just taking time. Yes, I'm good, my dear viewer. I am good. But yeah, guys, it's just all the writing stuff is taking time. Also, guys, I might have something coming coming next week. So keep the notifications turned on. But yeah, guys, I might have a little something coming next week into the channel. I might have a surprise for y'all. Well, it's not really a surprise. It's just a video that I will upload next week. So yeah. Just keep an eye out for that, guys. The Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts. Yeah, I haven't seen the film yet, though it might be good. I honestly don't know. It might be good. I honestly don't know, guys. Yeah. Oh God, I don't know, man. Today's been a good day. It seems like every time it seems like every time I do one of these, guys, every time I stream, it just don't turn out the way I need it to. It just don't turn out the way I want it to. But yeah, guys, it's just it's crazy, you know, just doing this. Just doing this, guys. I mean, it's just I don't know. I mean, God, imagine that. But I honestly, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. That's awesome, though. That's awesome, Star Wars. You're at 430. That's great. 430 subs. Not bad, not bad. Ah, let's see. I'm gonna check on the channel just right quick. Just right quick, if you don't mind. Oh God. 616. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. Now, my question is this. My question is, can we hit 1K by the end of the year, guys? Can we hit 1K by the end of the year? Maybe. Maybe we can. I honestly don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's pretty good lighting. But let's just go back into the original. There we go. It's just, I don't know, guys. I just he with the speech impediment and everything, and he was like, I want to do everything all at once. I have all these ideas in my head, and I can never seem to pull them off, and I can never seem to do them properly. And I really I want to do them so badly, but I can't. I don't got the resources. I don't got the materials to do them quite yet. But I will. I will. But yeah, guys, I got a video coming next week. I'm not sure when, though. Probably probably Monday or Tuesday. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. But yeah, let me see here. We're 10 minutes into the stream and I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just don't know what to do, guys. I mean, I know I keep talking about it, guys, and I'm sorry. Sorry for boring y'all to death every stream. Sorry for everything. I'm just so freaking just. I don't know. Let's see here. Tara Grayson versus Adam Eve. Who would win? That's a very interesting fight, Star Wars. That's a very interesting fight. Do I own the Invincible comics? I would have to check. I'd have to look in my closet, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure I do not have Robert Kirkman's Invincible. However, and I, you see, because it still amazes me, guys. It still amazes me that Robert Kirkman made not one but two multi-million-dollar TV shows that were originally comic books. Now Robert Kirkman made Invincible and The Walking Dead. I'm pretty sure I don't have Invincible, but I might have the Walking Dead comics. And if I don't, I'll get them later this year. So, yeah. I mean, Robert Kirkman is he's such a legend in the comic book industry and all that. So, yeah, Invincible is great. Invincible is a bloody fantastic. Invincible is Invincible is freaking great. I miss him too, MC. I miss him too. Stan the Manly. Let's be real right quick. Let's be real. Without Stan Lee, comic books would not be where they are today. Comic books would not be the phenomenon they are today without Stan Lee. Because in 1961, Timely Comics rebrand, or I can't remember if, okay, let's get this out of the way right quick. So I believe Marvel Comics. Yeah, he sadly passed away. He sadly passed away in November of 2018. So let me make sure I got this straight, guys. Let me make sure I got this straight. So Marvel, before it was Marvel Comics, it was either Timely or Atlas. It was either Atlas or Timely Comics. I believe at the time it was Timely Comics. I believe at the time Marvel went by Timely Comics. So, in 1961, Timely Comics, aka Marvel Comics, officially rebranded to Marvel Comics in 1961 when Stan Lee and Jack Kirby made the Fantastic Four. They made Marvel's first family, aka the Fantastic Four, written by Stan Lee and drawn by Jack the King Kirby. Now, let me see if I got this right, guys. Let me see if I got this right. I think at the time, Martin Goodman, it was the publisher, and guys, I do know all this stuff. I do know it, but it's best if you go and do your own research. I mean, there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of interviews with Stan Lee and Marvel and all that. So yeah, there's thousands of interviews and documentaries and all that, of which I've watched. I've seen nearly every interview and every documentary on the man. So yeah, I love comic books. I love Marvel and DC. And you know what? I haven't shown y'all this in a while. But I'm going to. It's just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Just give me a moment, guys. Just give me a moment. Haven't shown y'all this in a while. Shown y'all this in a while. I have not shown y'all this in a while, but here we go. Here we are. I have here one of my favorite comic books of all time, and one of the most iconic comic books of all time. Look at that. It's the death of Superman. It's where Doomsday kills him. The final line in this comic, the final line in this book is, "The day a Superman died." Lois Lane holds Clark in her arms, dead. Clark is a bloody, broken mess, and he is dead cold. Like, this comic book here is straight iconic, and I love it to death. I mean, like, it is just truly, truly great. And I believe it originally sold. Hang on, I gotta get everything back in order. I'm sorry, I've got everything so out of place right now. I should really reorganize my room, but whatever. There we go. But yeah, just figured I'd show y'all that, because I haven't really shown it off in a while. So yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, it seems like every night I get ready to stream, I go live, I say nothing of importance for the hour I go live. That being 10 p.m. From 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. And yeah, all of this is meaningless. It seems all of this is meaningless, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, talk about the things I want to. I mean, I would like to. I just can't. I just can't seem to get it right, guys. Can't seem to get it right. I mean, I'm working on everything, guys. I'm working on my stories. I'm working on my books, trying to get them done. I finally have an artist after 5 years of searching. After 5 years of searching, I finally have an artist to work with. Thank God. It's just really just it was like I don't know at this point. At this point, I don't know. I don't know. I truly do thank all of y'all if you're watching though. I mean, I got like what 600 of you subscribed. Don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm interested. I'm interested in anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, psychology, ancient and old stories like um like Hans Christian Andersen's original fairy tale collection. I got that in the closet. I got the Brothers Grimm fairy tale collection, beautiful collection. And the Brothers Grimm, Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm, aka the Grimm brothers, wrote a lot of classic fairy tales, guys. A lot of the Disney classics that we all love, like Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Cinderella, Pinocchio. Well, not Pinocchio, because Carlos Canoli wrote a Pinocchio. It is a phenomenal book. It is an incredibly old book. I believe. I'm not sure about that. I do know that Pinocchio it was written by Carlos Canoli, and and Pinocchio is it's such a messed up book. It is such a up book. It's so good. I love it. I love the original Pinocchio. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I mean, just the all the old and classic stories like Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, is Cinderella, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, etc., 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 yeah, etc., etc. All the Disney classics that we all love so much. All the Disney classics that we all love so much are based on truly horrifying and disgusting stories. But I'm here for it. I love these old messed up tales. But here's the twisted irony of it all. Here's the twisted irony of all of these stories, of all of these original Disney classic films. And I'm talking the original, and, and I'm talking about the original animated films, the Disney classics that we all love. So, so all the Disney classic movies that we all love, were based off of old fairy tales and old wives' tales. These stories go back thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years. These ancient and old stories, these Disney classics, are based off of ancient stories. And what were these stories mainly called? What were these stories mainly known by? What was their namesake, let's say? Not fairy tales, old wives' tales. Old wives' tales. Because here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Back in the day, back in those days, and I'm talking ancient days, back in the back in the back in the days of old, back in the days of old, back in the original days, let's say, mothers and mothers would tell these stories to their children to either scare them straight and make them behave, or they would tell the stories or the or they would tell the stories to their kids as bedtime stories. It's so messed up. It is so messed up and yet so funny. I love it. I love it. It is so great. Now the Little Mermaid in particular, written by Hans Christian Andersen. Oh boy, that ends in tragedy. That ends in utter tragedy, guys. Truly. But I'll tell you a classic story, right? Okay, hey, we all know the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Hey, we all know the story of Little Red Riding Hood, right? So, so Little Red is going, is, she's, she, little, little Red, Little Red Riding Hood is delivering goods to her grandmother. But in the, of which, okay, hey, we all know, hey, the traditional story. Little, little, Little Red Riding Hood is delivering goods to her grandmother. Is delivering these goods to her grandmother, and then on her way she meets the big bad wolf, etc., etc. However, the original story is much darker, written by Charles Perrault in the 1800s, I believe. Wait. I might have that wrong, guys. I might have that wrong, guys. I might have that wrong. It's either the 17 or 1800s when Charles Perrault wrote the story. It's either the 1700s or the 1800s when Charles Perrault wrote Little Red Riding Hood. So the original story goes like the usual story does. Have we all know the story of little little? We all know the story of Little Red Riding Hood, right? But it ends in a much darker and more nasty and disgusting and disturbing way. It ends with, hey, we get the entire spiel about, Grandma, what big eyes you have. Grandma, what big ears you have. Grandma, what big teeth you have. Here we get that entire spiel. But before that, guys, before the wolf says all of that, he asks Little Red Riding Hood to strip down naked and get in bed with him. And then we get the entire classic spill of Grandma, what big eyes you have. Grandma, what big ears you have. Grandma, what big teeth you have. And we get that entire spill. And then the big bad wolf eats her whole. He eats her whole. He devours her in one single bite. That is so messed up. That is very messed up. Like, what was he thinking when he was writing that? Charles Perrault and the original Little Red Riding Hood story. I mean, just, truly, truly interesting. Truly, truly interesting. But, yeah, I find these old and ancient stories fascinating. I find these old and ancient stories fascinating. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I mean, we're halfway there, I think. Yeah, we're 31 minutes into the stream. Hey, we're halfway there to the hour mark. So, yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. Even though I'm not really doing anything tonight, like don't get me wrong, I've had a busy and productive day. Do not get me wrong. I've had a busy and productive day. It's just every time I go to stream, every time I hit the go live button, it seems like I lose all the willpower to just talk, like how I would normally talk. Because I just can't keep the energy up. I just can't keep yapping, it seems, even though I'm very good at it. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff here to do. I got a lot of stuff here to talk about. I might have something special. I might have something special planned, or not planned necessarily. I do have something special planned for next week. Hey, but that's not what I'm talking about, guys. That's not what I'm talking about. I do have I do have something for y'all next week. Hey, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about at the end of the month. Towards the end of the month, I'll show y'all something. I will show y'all something at the end of the month. And it's gonna be crazy. It is gonna be quite the experience. It is gonna be quite the experience, guys, at the end of the month. Because, man, I'm just so excited for it, man. It's so good. It's so good, man. I'm so excited. I cannot wait if we got to see this at the end of the month. I do have something coming next week. But what I've got coming next week is nothing compared to what I have towards the end of the month. I mean, towards the end of the month, y'all won't believe it, man. Y'all won't believe it. It's just pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, guys, let me also address some things just right quick. Let me just address a couple of things just right quick. A couple of questions I know y'all have. Just a couple of questions that I know y'all have. So the next Q&A, guys, the next Q&A is gonna Y'all will get in the next Q&A. Y'all will get in the next Q&A on episode 300. On episode 300, y'all will get in the next Q&A. The second Q&A. The first Q&A episode, for those of you wondering, the first Q&A episode was episode 200. So the next Q&A will be episode 300. So feel free to come and join me for episode 300. Even though, yes, it is a long ways away. Come and join me for episode 300 and ask me anything and I will answer it. Ask me anything and I will answer it. Episode 300. Y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. Y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. So yeah. Also, guys, I know if I don't talk about this, I know somebody is gonna bring it up in chat. I know that somebody is going to bring this up in chat if I don't talk about it now. Yes, y'all will get artwork of the Samurai and Gunslinger by the end of the year. A particularly Gunblade, of which I've been working on Gunblade. I've been working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about that. I've been working on Gunblade. I've been working on the Samurai and Gunslinger for the past 5 years. I've been working on this one story. I've been working on Gunblade on the Samurai and Gunslinger for the past 5 years. And I'll finally have concept art to show y'all. After 5 long years, I will finally have concept art to show y'all at the end of the year. At the end of the year, probably around Christmas or so. So yeah, I just needed to get like those two things out of the way. So y'all get the Q&A every 100 episodes, and y'all get or y'all will get y'all will get a Q&A every 100 episodes, and y'all will finally get concept art of the samurai and Gunslinger by the end of the year. So all of that is coming, guys. All of that is coming. So yeah, just be patient with me on that, okay? Just be patient with me on that. Also, I would like to do some reactions on the channel eventually. I would love to do reactions to like I would love to do reactions to House MD, to House MD, of which House is a medical drama that I love dearly. I love House. It's basically a medical drama. Imagine Sherlock Holmes except a doctor. That's what House is. So maybe I can do reactions and breakdowns and analyze that. Or maybe I can do reactions and analyze and break down in the original 2003 Teen Titans. I would. The bottom line is this, guys. The bottom line is this. I would love to do reactions to House MD, to the original 2003 Teen Titans, and to music as well. I would love to do music reactions as well, particularly to Citizen Soldiers music. To Citizen Soldiers music, guys. Now, I've talked to death, right? I've talked about Citizen Soldier to death on the channel. I've talked to death about Citizen Soldier on the channel, guys. I've talked to death about them and their music and how they've impacted me and everything and how they've helped me through some of my darkest times. So yeah. Just it's very, very interesting, guys. So if for those of you that don't know, is is Citizen Soldier, is Citizen, I hate my speech impediment, it sucks. Citizen Soldier is a band that formed in 2016 when Jake Segarra first wrote Let It Burn. Now Citizen Soldier is a rock band that formed in 20. Citizen Soldier is a rock band that formed in 2016 when Jake Segarra had the one had the lead vocalist and the one that created the band, had the one that created the band back in 2016 wrote the lyrics to Let It Burn. Now, Citizen Soldier is a rock band. Plus, all of their music makes sense once you realize this one thing. Once you realize this one thing, all of their music makes sense. Once you realize Jake is a psychologist, he's a clinician, then all of his music makes sense. And they've got a phenomenal songs like Burden, I Am Not Okay, I Hate Myself, Hey Would Anyone Care, It Pretend My Pain Away, If I Surrender, etc., etc. So yeah, guys, I love the band. They're truly, truly great. And yeah, I love their music. That's what I wanted to say about that. It's okay, Frankie. It's okay. You're not late, my friend. You're not late at all, Frankie. You're not late at all. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Frankie. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine, Frankie. You're fine. But yeah, guys. I love Citizen Soldier so much. Okay, Ant-Man versus Deadpool. Ant-Man versus Deadpool. Deadpool easily. He did. Deadpool would find some way. He would find some way to kill Ant-Man. Yes, Ant-Man could shrink, but Deadpool would kill him in some type of way, form, or fashion. Because Deadpool is immortal, he cannot die. Plus, he can regenerate. Not as good as Wolverine, mind you. His healing factor isn't as good as Wolverine, but he does have the healing factor. But yeah, guys, I truly do love CS. And what do I mean by CS? I mean, it's Citizen Soldier. Citizen Soldier is such a great band. ICU is a great. ICU is another great song. Hospital Bed is another great one. Scarecrow is another great one. Words That Don't Exist is another great one. A Pretend My Pain Away is another great one. A Good Enough If For God is another great one. I mean, they just got hit after hit after hit. If you go to last night's stream, and look in the description, guys, I have the link to their channel in the description of last night's stream. per usual, of which I'll have it in tonight's stream as well. I'll put a link in the description to their channel in tonight's stream as well. But particularly or precisely in last night's stream, I even recommended y'all a few songs. I even recommended y'all a few songs to go check out by them. I even told y'all they have 3 new songs out. Better Off Broken is their latest one. They have a new song out. Better Off Broken. They have a new song out, Better Off Broken. And they have 2 others. There are 3 new songs out, guys, in total. In total, Citizen Soldier has 3 new songs out. The Liar, Hey the Liar, Hey the Liar, Hey the Liar, Figure Me Out, and Better Off Broken. The Liar, Figure Me Out, and Better Off Broken. The Liar, Figure Me Out, and Better Off Broken are the 3 new songs out by them. But yeah, they just have some they just have some very, very good music. Also, guys, I'm sorry about the abrupt pauses in my sentences, in my speech. I'm very, very sorry about my pauses, and like it's so hard for me to get words out. Sometimes because my speech impediment is just so freaking annoying, and I know, guys, I know it is truly annoying. Who would win in a fight, Deadpool or Wolverine? I will answer that in a upcoming stream, Frankie. I will answer that in a upcoming stream. But yeah, guys. So I recommended y'all a couple of their songs, a couple Citizen Soldier songs. I recommended y'all a couple of their songs, a couple of Citizen Soldier songs in last night's stream, in the description of last night's stream. So go and check that out if you want. Go and check that out if you want. But yeah, guys, they're just such a great band. Plus, I have 2 shorts of me just rocking out to their music. In the title, though, in the title of the, so I've uploaded 2 of them now. If you go to the channel, there's a playlist titled Jam Sessions, and it's just me rocking out to Citizen Soldier to their music. However, in the title, in the shorts themselves, guys, I say and I tell y'all in the title, in the shorts titles, I tell y'all, note, all rights go to Citizen Soldier. I do not own any of the music. I would not take any credit for their music. I would not dare. I would not dare. I would not dare make money from their music. I would never do that. I'm just a fan who likes to rock out in their music, and because their music means so much to me. Their music means so much to me. I discovered them. I discovered Citizen Soldier. I discovered Citizen Soldier back in 2022. Back in December of 2022, I discovered their music. And when I first heard, Hey, Would Anyone Care? Ever since December 2022, when I first heard, Hey, Would Anyone Care? I've been a fan of theirs for the longest time. So yeah. So yeah. Wait, but wait, wait, but wait, wait, wait. What do you mean? What do y'all mean? There's no one behind me. There's no one behind me, guys. There's no one behind me, guys. There's no one behind me. There's no one behind me, guys. There's no one behind me. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm just in my room, guys. I'm just in the room. I'm just in the room, guys. No, my mom's upstairs. There's no one in the room, guys. There's no one in the room besides me. But yeah, guys, I I still got a lot of work to do, guys. I still got a lot of work to do. Still got a lot of work to do on the books, and I got to keep up with my studies on philosophy and psychology and all that. All that stuff is very, very fun. I'm just like, it just I don't know. You know, sometimes I think to myself, guys, sometimes I think to myself, like, why am I even doing these streams in the first place? There's really no point to them. I mean, there's 6 of you watching right now, which I truly do appreciate. I truly do appreciate, but like, man, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. There we go. You know, guys, I've talked about this 1,000 times on the stream before, but you can tell the difference in between a good stream and a bad stream. You can tell the difference in between a good stream and a bad stream, because a good stream, I'm just talking nonstop and the time is just flying by. But bad streams is when I'm just looking at when I'm just looking at the timer, just waiting to hit the hour mark, just so that way I can end the stream and get back to work on like the stories and all that. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I just I don't know. it's just. You know, guys, I've thought about doing this just like as a joke. Maybe. I've thought about doing this like as a joke, right? Just one night, just one night, I start up a stream, and I go for the entire hour mark. I start up just one night. I start up the stream. I I I do an episode of Come Share with Your Boy and say nothing, and say absolutely zilch, nada, and say nothing for an hour straight. It just as a joke, but I don't. I think that'd be very, very boring if you guys. I think that'd be very, very boring if you guys. I mean, at that point, I would just. I would just. I was. I would just let y'all take over chat. I would just let y'all take over the stream. I would just let y'all take over the stream and yeah, I think that'd be fun just to do like as a one off probably. As like a one off. I don't really know. I don't really know. But there is a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, guys. There is a lot of stuff that I want to talk about eventually. That I really haven't gotten to talk about on the stream. It feels like I'm just wasting time. Like I say I want to talk about all this stuff, and I never do. I say I want to talk about all this stuff, but I never do it, and it makes me just like a failure, I guess. It just makes me a failure, a fraud, let's say. But am I truly? Am I truly? I do not know. I do not know, guys. I do not know. I mean, I've got all this knowledge and I want to just unleash it on you guys. I just want to just start yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping away. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know how. I don't even know how I've got viewers watching the stream right now because it's just so freaking dull and uneventful and boring and just I don't know, guys. I do these every night and it just seems like the same thing over and over and I know it's my fault. I know it is my fault. I've got 5 of you watching right now. But why? Why though? Why do y'all choose to watch me when I'm not doing anything? Like, does any of this matter? Does any of the work I'm doing matter? Like, just, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But either way, guys, either way. Either way, guys, we are approaching the hour mark slowly but surely. And, yeah, it just, if you take anything away from the stream, if you take anything away from the stream, if you take anything away from this, if you take anything away from this, hey, then just take this, please. Hey, then if you get anything out of this stream, hey, then just take this, or just, I don't know, just go, just please, just do me a favor and go listen to Citizen Soldier's music, please. Go listen to Citizen Soldier's music, please. I will leave the link. I'll leave the link to their channel in the description down below. Anyways, guys, we have hit it. Anyways, guys, with that being said, we have reached the hour mark, guys. We've hit the hour mark, guys. With that being said, we have hit the hour. We have reached the hour mark, and with that being said, guys, yeah, and with that, I hate my speech impediment. I always mess up like the outro. God. Anyways, guys, so if y'all take anything away from the stream, go listen to go listen to Citizen Soldier's music. I'll leave the link in the description down below. They have a phenomenal songs. They are a rock band, and I love their music. Anyways, guys, here we have reached the hour mark. And with that being said, guys, here we have reached the hour mark. And with that, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. So that way you never miss a video, and you'll be you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am outie. I love you guys, and thank you, guys.